I am so tired of all the iron farms being so ugly. Look at that. It makes no sense. And that's why we're going to make a terrifying decoration today. Stay tuned for the end result. If you remember previously, we built a mega village. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. If you want to watch it, top right corner. And for those of you up to date, I really should be getting better because seriously, how are we on day 500? Wow, that went by really quick. So how are we on day 500 without killing the Wither boss? Especially since we first to kill Wither very quickly. What? Skeleton! This is the first Wither! The first! Welcome to Survival Reorigin. First, let's go on a quick trip to the Nether. Let's go! If you guys remember from the first episode, over here there should be so cute! Here we are! Well, let's see how long it takes to get the second head. There we go! After 20 withers, we got the second skull. Hey! Ah! Die! Woo! Yes! It hasn't even been 10, right? Only 6. And I got 2 more heads. Within 27 wither skeletons, we got 20. Can you imagine 20? We got 4 heads. In 27! I can't believe my luck. Let's go back. Here are the 3 heads, including the 4th one, which was the first one that we got in this world. So I'll keep that one for now. For now, I'm gonna need some potions. Let me add blaze powder, and you get strength potions. You put some glowstone, you get strength 2. And there's the achievement. And with gas tears, you get regeneration. Add once against glowstone, and you get regeneration 2. Also, please ignore all these shulkers. Organization is for losers, right? With this, I'm ready to summon the dragon. Before that, there's a weird portal over here. Where are we going? Maybe some of you guys don't recognize it, but maybe this you do. The spawn tube. Basically the area in the world that's always loaded. And that's why I made this. An egg farm. And it's because when a wither boss kills an enemy, they drop one of the rarest flowers in the game. It's very valuable, very useful, and very rare. And chickens are really easy to make. So now, let's wait. And here we are. 3 hours later and... 1 full chest. 2 full chests. 3 chests. Ooh, and a little more. Nice. Now all we have to do is go down until we reach the deep slate. Here I'm gonna make a hole. And now we're gonna drop all the eggs. There are 500 chickens. This is insanity, but well, it's time to summon the dragon. Strength potion, ready. And let's start. Do your explosion, and then we'll go in. I don't even have a chest piece. Oh well, let's do this quickly. And let's kill it. Oof. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Should have had the chest piece. You can't do anything. And now you're done for. GG! Well, here we have the star. And that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And like that, we got the object that we were looking for. The beacon. This little thing makes it easier to mine blocks. But for that, we have to make this massive pyramid out of one of these materials. Oh yeah, and... I don't like having a lot of animals. Now I'm gonna make the iron farm right around here. These are the base materials for the farm. As you can see, it's not that complicated, but it's not done. I still need to farm a little bit more of obsidian. So, off to mining. That should be more than enough. Now let's build a portal to the Nether. Right over here. Write down the coordinates, turn it on, but not use it yet. And now in the Nether, I'll make another portal with the same coordinates, but divided in 8, since we're in the Nether. So now if I go through it, I appear in the portal from the village. So now if I do this, I have a villager. He goes into the Nether. What? What happened? It was supposed to work. I don't know what happened. I've been going through the same portal, and it works fine. Maybe it's because the villager went first. Now it worked. All right, let's go. Row, row, row. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Hey! It's actually great that it's nighttime. Where are you going? You just have to follow the bed. Run, buddy. Now I'll quickly make the farm. All you have to do is put the beds over here, put crystal around it. Before surrounding the whole thing, I'll get rid of the bed, and the villager's gonna go right there. There we go. Some trapdoors. Now the villager can't get out. Now I need to look for 2 more. Second villager. Let's take him. Come on, villager. Get in. Run, villager. before it's daytime. Come on, get up, get up, get up. No! Barely. Oh, man. Oh, but you're not going anywhere, buddy. You're in the timeout box. Now let's just get the next one. Third villager trap. Now I just need to wait for nighttime to use a little method again. In the meantime, I might as well build. Oh, it's nighttime! And there goes our villager. In position to work tomorrow. Oh, did you find the bed on your own? Yes? No. Now we did. And there we go. Completely locked in. Now I need to look for a zombie. And one that can pick up items. Nothing. Whoa! We got him! No, follow me, zombie! Just go up the stairs and... and the farm works now. There's an iron golem over here. I might as well just kill him. And here we have our first iron bars. Lastly, and to finish the farm, we need a zone where we can put a lava in. But when I turn it on, the golem is spawning outside. And we want to avoid that. I want to change this entire terrain. So let's start with that. This is how it's going so far, and it's finally working now, and that's mainly because I had to raise the height significantly, as you've probably seen. So, problem solved, and this is what I've gotten so far. Apart from that, I've made a small area where you can put in the flowers and get bone meals. But I did say I was gonna make the farm pretty. Let's go get some materials. First and foremost, I'm gonna need a ton, and I mean a ton of deep slate, which I've calculated to be 2,000. So, off to work. Quickly, let me show you guys something. And that's because I got 21 diamond ores and 4 small diamonds along the way. Why complain? It's impressive. Oh, I finally found it. Inside of here, there's a geode. But what I really want is all the basalt that's around it. So let me just mine away at the basalt. And last but not least, I'm gonna need a little bit of this really pretty block, the mud block. Well, this should be more than enough. Now that I've got everything I need, we should probably start decorating the farm. If whatever I have in my head actually works, I think it's gonna look spectacular. Probably one of the best decorations that I've ever made. So, without further delay, let's start. Well, this is finished. And yes, it's a giant hand. And now the idea is to build an arm that goes all the way over there. Ooh, it's starting to look creepy. And now let's start with the main part of the whole decoration. Creepy. Ooh, what happened here? I'm starting to regret making this video. Maybe the skeletons are a little too creepy. YouTube, please don't get rid of the video. This is purely art. Now for the best part of this entire thing. Now it's time to build a head. And it's not gonna be a small one. No. It's gonna be massive. Another quick trip to the nether to get some bone blocks. Let me go here. Woo, and lots. Oh my god, look at it. It looks so awesome. It's so amazing. He looks alive. Well, dead. The only problem, as you can see, is that the golems from inside are spawning outside. And that's a big problem because if the golem is outside, then you can't spawn the golem inside. And if there's no golem, there's no iron, and that makes me sad. But this should have a really easy solution because if I put some slab on top of the farm realistically, then they shouldn't spawn outside. But well, let's quickly kill this golem. So now another golem can appear. I'm gonna place a bunch of slab on the floor. What the fuck? So they can appear. And as you can see, we have now placed all of the blocks. Except for that one. Completely covered in slab. Ooh, and I think our golem has spawned and ooh, I like the production speed. It's quick. And even though the skeleton is really handsome, everything around it could be a lot better. So why not better it? And for that I came to the end and off to the end city, and I'm gonna get all of the end rod. Ooh, this works. Ooh, and the windows too. Ooh, here we go. believe it. The boat's together. Let's loot it. Ooh, nice. So I have gotten some material. So how about we start with the transformation, huh? Of placing quartz like a maniac, the area is starting to look a lot like I wanted it to. I really wanted to use a lot more, but the whole process is so complicated. If I think it's necessary in the future, I'll do it. But now I have to move on to the most important part of the decoration. So start the time lapse. This entire area, well, sort of. I really wanted to put down some magic crystals because it gives the whole area a lot of color, and you'd think, oh, how cool. The reason it took 3 days was because of these amethysts, which are so complicated to find. I used different kind of rocks on the terrain, and surprisingly, using moss, you can hide the torches. And this way, the whole area is protected. As if the whole thing looks a lot more epic, I think I'm gonna make the teeth a lot sharper using these quartz blocks. Wow, look at it! It's so scary! I'm gonna have some nightmares tonight. How would we look back at how this whole area looked like before we did this change? And after 15 hours, this is how it looks like now. So on the inside, we have an iron farm, and in the process, making a biome for this world. Was it worth it? What do you think? I'll read it with nothing more to say, and